Okay, so how focused are you really on finding the love of your life, the relationship you seek, the one you crave, the one you totally think about when you go to sleep at night, when you wake up in the morning and look over and see that there's no one there, their phone's not buzzing with a good morning message. So how focused really are you? This is a really kind of a touchy subject. It's kind of a tricky question to ask, and it's really interesting outsider's perspective. This comment kind of comes from a video I recently did, and I posted it actually to a group of other viewers of YouTube, and this lady responded with, great topic, yet it didn't really seem 100% focused. And at first, I was honestly kind of offended and kind of thought that was rude. But then I stepped back and I thought, you know what? It totally wasn't completely focused because my mind had a lot of other things going on. My father had just passed away. I was more focused on just getting a quick message out. And I thought about how many times we don't do anything unless we're in the best place possible and we can do a perfect job and we can be 100% focused. And I was thinking how I'm just glad I did it. I'm just glad I'm keeping consistent in spite of distractions and other things going on. And so I'm applauding myself for consistency and the other person saying, yeah, but you didn't quite do enough. And I think that is totally awesome and totally great because we need to decide where we are on our own journey. We need to be able to step back and look at it and say, you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It's good. It works. And I can share it now. So I am Jacqueline, your professional matchmaker, founder and creator of Discover Love Matches. And I want you to know you don't have to be 100% focused. You can sometimes have a little ADD moment, a little bouncing around, and it's okay. It's so crucial that we just get our message out, whether we are flirting message, we're having a great time message, or we don't really know what's going on next, but we know we're happy and we're having a good moment, or maybe we're really sad and we are frustrated and things aren't going great and we don't really know what we're talking about. The other day I met up with a friend and I kind of found myself babbling. Later I go, I think I repeated myself a couple times. I had other things because I've had my mind on other personal stuff, and so I was having a hard time focusing, yet I really enjoyed their company. They never called me out on it and said, you already told me that, or why are you saying that again? They just smiled and let me finish saying it a second time. And I think that we need to be there for people more. We need to be more compassionate, more understanding, and more sensitive and more aware, looking at who they are and what they have to bring to the table on the overall, and kind of enjoying their fumbling as a human sometimes. Doesn't it make you feel a little better when you see someone that you admire and respect not be perfect? Because you know what? They really aren't, and they don't want to be perfect. And you don't need to be perfect. And so I want you to ask yourself, how focused you are when you're out and about and enjoying life, or you're out on a date. I mean, how many times you're on a date and you get distracted, or you see your date distracted and you want to take it personal, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they're looking over there. They looked up at the screen and saw there was a game on and they got distracted in our conversation. Yeah, we can't just always be 100% focused. We can be present and we can be enjoying people's company, but there are times when there's a sparkly something that's going to distract us, or a thought pops in our head that kind of pulls away from the conversation, or, you know, moments happen. And I want you to have permission in your own heart and your own spirit to not be 100% focused. Let things flow. Let your moment shift and change. I really want you to think about, how do you want to let go, let loose a little bit more? It's just something that I'm seeing too many people have so many rules, so much rigidness to them, and so many limited opportunities to just say yes. It's so important to stop and go with the flow of everything. Like the other day I was taking a walk and just about to head out for something with a wonderful friend. So I noticed it was raining, grabbed a little hat. I was still in my shorts because it's not that cold. So I just get out with my dog and take a little walk, and a gentleman passes by, and I just see him in the sense like he leans over, kind of throws me a little kiss, and it was cute. And I just keep on walking, made me smile, no big deal. Well, then a few moments later, I see someone trying to park their car, and they're about to hit another car. And then I'm like, oh gosh, that poor guy's going to get in an accident. And then I go a little bit further, and I see this same car pull up. And I look over, and it's that guy that had driven by me before. Well, while I'm daydreaming and wandering around with my dog, he is 100% focused because he saw me, turned his car around, and followed to figure out where I was, jumped out of his car to just tell me he wanted to ask me out on a date. And I was more focused on my walk. So he goes, can I just walk with you? And it was really nice. He was a very nice gentleman. But it was the fact that at that moment, he was 100% focused, and he was okay that I wasn't 100% focused on anything different. I just want to take a walk and get ready to go out for the evening. So I needed to adjust and be fluid because obviously I wasn't planning on taking a walk with a stranger and my dog, but he showed up, he asked to take a walk, and I was more than happy to have him come join along and talk to me for a few minutes while we looped the neighborhood for my dog. And it was something that made me just think of how many times we forget to just say yes, even if it's not what we had planned, even if it was off the agenda. And sometimes we just have to say it's okay and go with it and change course a little bit and add an extra walking partner. So what are you doing to give yourself permission to not be 100% focused, but embrace people that are 100% focused and are honing in on you? I want you to realize that we're in an imperfect world. We are not supposed to be perfect. We're not supposed to be on task all the time. We need to work on our vulnerability, being raw, being present, and just kind of saying, I'm having a bad day. I'm having a great day. I'm kind of in a funk today. I'm kind of excited today. Like whatever you want to be, you get to be. And you know what? It might change in an hour. You might have a different idea, something else that matters to you. So give yourself permission to not be 100% focused. Yet when you find the target you want, make a turnaround and make it happen. Do not have the regret for missing out because you are worried about what somebody else might think. I believe in you. I believe in love, and we're going to continue this conversation. I am Jacqueline, professional matchmaker with Discover Love Matches. How can we support you in finding love, enjoying love, and keeping love?